Welcome back, book buddies. Today we are going to read 3 sound books. Let's go. Peppa Pig, Peppa's Talent Show. Sound book. Press the button as you read the story. Pick up the button. They're giggling. They're having so much fun. Peppa and George are going to a talent show. They can't wait. Have you got everything? Asked Mummy Pig. Nearly, says Peppa. I just need to put on my boots. George nods. He is bringing his xylophone. So there they're all ready. And George's xylophone. The theatre is very busy. Everyone has come to watch the talent show. Daddy Pig opens the door. Listen, I can hear music. Hurry, Daddy, says Peppa. We don't want to miss the start. They're all excited. What's this? It's the music they can hear. Daddy Pig finds their tickets. Then they all sit down. Miss Rabbit steps out onto the stage. Hello, she says, shaking her tambourine. Are you ready to sing, dance and have some fun? Oh, a tambourine. Wow. A talent is something you like doing and are good at it, says Miss Rabbit. Our first talented performer is Madame Gazelle. Madame Gazelle plays her electric guitar. It is very noisy. Thank you, everyone, she says. Her electric guitar. Well done, Mademoiselle. It's Pedro Pony's turn next. He is dressed as a magician. I'm going to use my magic to make Danny disappear, he says. Please close your eyes. Oh, says Peppa and her friends, closing their eyes. Pedro quickly puts a blanket over Danny Dog's head. He waves his wand. Ooh, Pedro Pony. Now open your eyes, says Pedro. Danny has disappeared. Freddy Fox leaps up. But I can see his feet, he shouts. Everyone gasps. Danny is hiding underneath the blanket. Boo! Wasn't that fun, says Miss Rabbit. Now let's have a big cheer for Mr. Bull, Freddy Fox and Zoe Zebra. Zoe plays the maracas. Mr. Bull blows into a big brass musical instrument. What's that? Gasps Peppa. It's called a tuba, whispers Mummy Pig. There's Zoe Zebra and her maracas. And then the tuba. Zoe and Mr. Bull play on. Freddy smiles and waves. What's Freddy's talent? Asks Peppa. Mummy Pig isn't sure. Freddy lifts up a silver triangle. At the end of the song, he hits it. Everyone claps. Well done, Freddy. Now Freddy's triangle. Wow, and everybody loves it. Suzy's sheep comes on next. That's my best friend, shouts Peppa. My talent is blowing bubbles, says Suzy. She dips a stick into some bubble mixture and blows. A big bubble appears. The audience gasp. Ooh. Thank you, Suzy, says Miss Rabbit. And now for someone with a sporty talent. Boing, boing. That's me, cries Mandy Mouse. She bounces a basketball up and down the stage. Wow, well done, Mandy. Mandy finishes bouncing and the audience give her a big clap. Daddy Pig stands up. Follow me, George, he whispers. You're on next. Good luck, George, says Peppa. Everyone gives a clap. Hello again, says Miss Rabbit. It's time to introduce our youngest performer, George. Peppa and Mummy Pig get ready to cheer. Ooh, cries Peppa. Where is he? Everyone gasps. The stage is empty. George is hiding behind the curtain. He's feeling a little bit shy. Would you like me to go first? Asks Daddy Pig. George nods. Daddy Pig goes on stage. He plays the drums. Wowzers! Bang, bang. Blink, blink. George loves Daddy Pig's drumming. He comes out with his xylophone. The audience cheer. Hooray! George starts to play along with Daddy Pig. Well done, George, cries Peppa. Daddy's drums. And George's xylophone. Well done, George. Daddy Pig finishes his song, but George keeps on playing. Time to come off now, says Daddy Pig, picking him up. Wah, cries George. Wah. The audience claps. Thank you, George and Daddy Pig, says Miss Rabbit. George's xylophone. And the audience clapping. Ow! Wendy Wolf is ready for her turn. My talent is howling, she said proudly. Ow! Ooh, say Peppa and her friends. Everybody in the theatre claps loudly. What an unusual talent. There's Wendy Wolf. There's everybody. Ooh. And everyone claps. It's Grampy Rabbit's turn. His talent is telling jokes. Peppa and George giggle and giggle. You're next, Granny Pig, says Miss Rabbit. Don't forget your special talent. Granny Pig carries a bird onto the stage. Peppa gasped. It's Granny's parrot, Polly. Everyone's giggling at Grampy Rabbit. And then this one. Polly is very clever, says Granny Pig. Say hello, Polly. Oh dear, Polly doesn't want to say hello. Squawk, she cries. Then she flies across the theatre and out of the door. The audience gasp. Quick, shouts Miss Rabbit. Follow that parrot. Squawk. The parrot. Wah. And then the audience. That's him gasping. Everyone rushes out of the theatre. There's Polly, cries Daddy Pig, next to the big muddy puddle. Granny Pig carefully puts Polly back into her cage, ready to take her home. I think that's the end of the talent show, says Miss Rabbit. There's Polly. Wah. But no one's seen my talent yet, says Peppa. Can you show us out here, says Miss Rabbit. Yes, says Peppa, nodding. Then she jumps into the muddy puddle. Splat. What a super splashy show, cheers Miss Rabbit. Well done, Peppa. Is Peppa going into the puddle? And all the kiddies laughing. Peppa loves talent shows. Everyone loves talent shows. The end. What a great book. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, we all know that song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. It says press the button for sing-along fun. Wowzers. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Let's push our button. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Now we've read our book, so let's push the button and we'll sing along. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Oh, what a cool book. Well done, everyone. It's another day at the clubhouse. Tag, Roly, Happy, Nari and Betty are ready for some fun. Duggee greets the squirrels with a big woof. The squirrels love learning new things with Duggee. I like drawing. I like making funny faces. I like blowing bubbles. I like dressing up. I like building rocket ships. Woof. If you go on a rocket ship, you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Whenever the squirrels learn something new, they earn a badge. Today they've earned their cake badges. Duggee has lots of badges. This one is his football badge. Woof. The squirrels love making new friends. Some of their friends are little. Some of their friends are big. Woof. At the end of the day, the squirrels feel sleepy. But they always have time for one last thing. A Duggee hug. Woof. Oh, that was a fun book. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Do come back so we can read more books together. Please like and subscribe. Woof! Thank you very much for joining me again today. Do come back so we can read more books together. Please like and subscribe. Bye!